big political story. A meeting of Rajasthan Congress MLAs this morning at the resort where they've been sequestered for a week has added to the speculation that Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot is inclined towards a floor test. Sachin Pilot and his team of rebels are having a big day in court today, with the High Court hearing that petition by Pilot and other rebels challenging disqualification notices served to them for anti-party activities. Well, their lawyers have argued in court, saying that the time given to them to respond to the Speaker's notices was too little, particularly during these pandemic times. The Speaker's deadline for rebel MLAs to respond ends at 5 p.m. this evening. Harsha Kumari Singh joining us with the latest on all of that. Harsha, as we're hearing the developments in court and the arguments being made by the lawyers of the Pilot camp, what else are we hearing in terms of the Legislative Party meeting? Does this indicate that perhaps a floor test could happen quite soon?
Well, very difficult to say that as of now, because, we are hearing from inside. We've spoken to a few MLAs. They were all sent SMSs and messages yesterday for the CLP meeting, but they're not sure whether it has begun or not. I mean, it's supposed to have begun at 11, but we are hearing that it's, the people are getting together, they're sitting there, but we are waiting for it to officially begin. Now, what will be the agenda, we don't know. Interestingly, at the same time, two people from the Chief Minister's office are being questioned by the CBI. Now, this is in a completely different case, no relation to the political crisis. This is in relation to the suicide of a police officer in Churu district, where MLA Krishna Punya was also questioned. In fact, the government itself gave the case to the CBI. But is there any kind of pressure tactics being used? Is that something that's going to be taken up at the Legislature Party meeting? We're not very sure, because remember, the Congress Party has already suspended Vishwendra Singh and Bhavar Lal Sharma from the party, and they've moved for disqualification in front of the Speaker with all the 19. Now, till the court or the Speaker doesn't decide, the Legislature Party cannot do anything. Nothing comes in its purview. So exactly why this meeting has been called, is it just routine? We still don't know. We'll probably come to know once the meeting gets over and someone comes out to do a press briefing.
All right, it's interesting, Harsha, when it comes to what we're hearing that's taking place inside the Rajasthan High Court as well. Our colleagues reporting that, in fact, Mukul Rohatgi arguing that the court must now ask the Speaker to file a better affidavit, nothing to show that the Speaker applied his mind before he issued notices to the rebel MLAs, and arguing that the time given to them was too little given this whole, atmosphere of the coronavirus pandemic. That deadline ending this evening. So interesting arguments taking place in court as well.
Yes, absolutely. You see, from the rebel camp, they're going to try and prove in court through all these various inferences that the Speaker acted in a hurry, that they really cannot get justice with the Speaker, and that's the reason they want the court's intervention. So that's really going to be their line of argument. While from the other side, from the Speaker's side, you heard Abhishek Manu Singhvi yesterday at pains to explain that first let the Speaker decide, and then if you feel, rightly or wrongly, whatever the Speaker may have done, if you feel that injustice has been done to you, then approach the court. First, the right of the jurisdiction is the Speaker's. The court has no jurisdiction. So these are the two lines of argument. And, Singhvi was also trying to prove that while the rebels are at pains to again and again say that we are still with the Congress camp, Singhvi tried to say in court that their conduct seems to suggest that they're not with the Congress. Now, why is it so important for Sachin's camp to say they are with the Congress? Now, I think that is really important politically, because if they are disqualified, if they're not allowed to vote, then the strength of the House comes down. And if the strength of the House comes down, so does the halfway mark. And if the halfway mark comes below 100, it becomes that much easier for Mr. Gehlot. Right now, too, he has at least 103 MLAs comfortably with him. And if the halfway mark comes down, he clears a floor test comfortably, and then he can't be asked for another one for 6 months. So that's the politics, the political reasoning behind what's going on in court today.